So that whispering gremlin finally got put behind bars. Let's get into it, shall we? What's going on, everybody? It's your good guy here, Prince Onyx, ONYX. Formalities out of the way. So, yes, a couple of weeks ago, they finally put the DL Whisperer behind bars. And as of today, his retaliatory protection order, temporary protection order against TS Madison and Dominique Morgan was denied. But you know whose protection orders got granted? TS Madison and Dominique Morgan's. Oh, and it gets even better. He has to also pay Madison's lawyer fees, which from the documents is giving a roundabout of a little damn near over $6,000. And while people will bring up that GoFundMe, who is in charge of that GoFundMe? Because he's behind bars, so I doubt he's touching any of that money. You see how y'all really kept hyping him up to do what he did? And down in Georgia, they don't play. He's looking at a felony charge, which carries time between 1 to 10 years. He's cooked. Y'all Lord and Roach Savior is cooked. And you Roachettes are even more cooked because now y'all are scrambling to help him while simultaneously trying to look for another version of him. Y'all don't really care about us. Y'all never did. Y'all just want to know the tea. And the tea was being served with mold in it, bitch, because there was no tea to really give. It was lies and fabrications. But because y'all are so insecure while also ignoring that you uphold the system of homophobia, which is one of the subset systems of patriarchy. That's why the men who you keep dealing with, who put your head between the washer and the dryer because the chicken is a little bit too cold and you just took it out of the air fryer. Yeah, you keep dealing with that type of man. And then you keep equating that him putting his hands on you means that he really likes men. No, he's just a horrible human being who was enabled by his family and by society. It has nothing to do with him liking men. And when it comes to us calling out y'all Lord and Roach Savior, y'all then want to say that we're somehow protecting DL men. I've said it once before and I'll say it again. I despise them. And I can't really say what I really want to say on here, but I wish for them to be eliminated and terminated. The same with you raggedy bitches who uphold the system of homophobia that then creates DL men, because y'all don't want to date an openly bisexual man. You don't want to date an openly pansexual man because, again, your fear is that he's been with a man before, so you automatically think that he's got the package. Let's really wake it up. Y'all automatically think that he has a house in Virginia. You automatically think that because your feeble little Peabody trap house of a mind can't really fathom that sexuality is a spectrum, last I checked. Because when you get turned up with your girls and kiss on them, it's fine. But the double standard when him and his homie just tried it out once and realized it wasn't for them. Bitch, I say that to say that at the end of the day, he's going down. This is his karma. And he has another court date later this month as well. He is cooked, deep fried, chopped, cocked, and laid to the side. So yeah, let that be a lesson. Y'all keep hyping people up who are having such ill intentions for people within the black community, the black LGBTQ community, the same community that y'all steal from when it comes to our lingo, which is another conversation to be had. The same lingo that you turn around and then weaponize against us, as well as black trans women, but then you also turn around and weaponize it against straight black men. But those are the same straight black men that y'all want to be open and vulnerable and emotional. Well, how can he when you are calling him zesty or sus or sassy, when he's standing up for himself in an argument with you, when he's ordering a lemon drop instead of an old fashioned, when he's having shots of tequila instead of an old fashioned? How can you want him to be vulnerable and open with you and all of this stuff and make you feel safe when you don't make him feel safe? Ho, are you delayed? I know you are. I know you are. But that's a you problem. And you're making it the rest of us problem. Get some help, bitch. Y'all hoes need help. And I will end it on that. The DL Whisperer is locked up and they're not letting him out. And that little evil smirk that he did in that mugshot goes to show y'all just how vile he is. Yeah. But y'all fed into that. So he lost. And he's going to continue to lose for life. Y'all, just like him, are pathetic. Too many birds on the ground and not in the sky.